Who's interested in a 900 level MMR Mechabellum player? I don't know. I feel like the game has the potential to pick up more. This game just has so much staying power. It could, there's these things that just sort of come and go. Like I was listening to Smoshcast talking about Pokemon, and I don't know. During the 2010s, I wasn't paying attention to anything, so I had no idea that Pokemon had gone out of fashion and then come back into fashion. I'm gonna try this marksman spec. What do we got here? Oh, nice. I got a nice matchup, but I suppose it did. I had never considered it that way before, but it is what it is. And I don't know. Some things never come back into style, like Beanie Babies. But then you got your little boo boos. So hold on, what do I need here? Let's just pick up a couple of these dudes. Or do I want to do that? Or I feel like I do. I feel like that's kind of like pragmatically what's the best thing to do, but yeah, let's do that, and I'll unlock sledgehammers, and I'm just gonna put these guys kind of in the middle here, where they can get some business done. But yeah, I don't know. I guess this probably isn't really the genre for people. People probably aren't super interested in this genre of game, the auto battler. I don't know. You're always surprised to see like how popular RTSs are actually, which is a genre that I just don't like, at all. I just don't like all the. I don't like how you control your armies in RTS. I don't like all the clicking and the micromanaging and the control groups and the just. I don't like it. Oh, I don't have any chaff clear. That's kind of a problem. But looks like I'm doing okay. I kind of want some arc lights though. But let's see this. My turret's doing a good job. But I don't know. I guess I would hope that people would like, ooh, level 3 tarantula. Can I get that? Can I get that? Spend 400 on one unit for the round. Kind of want to do that. Yeah, that sounds good to me. But it would be really cool. It would be really cool if they did get into Mechabellum like that. I feel like its fan base could definitely grow. I just feel like it's such a good game. Like, there's chess. It's so popular. It's so timeless. That's another game that like I just have no interest in really getting into. It's cool to watch a video every once in a while and see like Gotham chess talk about something like cool that's going on, and there's like some. The game is like, it's a perfect information game, so there's some level of inevitability, and the only thing keeping you from being able to perform perfectly at the game is human knowledge, which is kind of what makes it so cool. But yeah, and that it unlike tic-tac-toe, it hasn't been solved, and I guess maybe checkers too. Maybe checkers has been solved, but I'm not sure if checkers has been solved as much as like people just know the sort of the laws or the guidelines of the game are so clear cut that I have no idea. I don't know why people aren't interested in checkers, if I'm being honest with you. I'm not a checkers expert, but this game, it has something similar to it. I think, you know, maybe people would be worried about like the development of the game, because the game is going to continue to be developed on. Unlike chess, you know, there are like patch notes and stuff, and it could keep changing. So like the fortifications are something that I guess a lot of people were turned off by. I think they're brilliant. I love the fortifications. I don't see what people's problem is with this game exactly. I don't know how that turns someone off from this game, where they feel like fortifications ruined it. It just baffles my mind. Like come on, you couldn't have been like, I don't know. I don't even know what to think about that opinion. It's just a bad opinion in my opinion. Alright, 55 seconds left. You know, I'm just thinking about clicking Wasp Swarm. I wish I could click one of these other things, but if I click that, then let's see. I'm actually gonna skip. I'm gonna pick up a tarantula, put one on this side, and I think pick up a sledgehammer here. Start going into sledgehammers. Do steel balls have good matchup into sledgehammers? That's something that I don't know. And unlock Mustangs. Do I really want my sledgies to be right here? Yeah, I guess so. I wonder what U-Bahn. I kind of wish I could if I could make a ton of money, I would solicit U-Bahn for some coaching for sure. Okay, so he's targeting me with, he's got range on his marksman. I should keep going into marksman. That's what I should definitely be doing. So I should have a tarantula over here, and I should have more marksmen. They've got a little bit of a slow turn speed on that turret, but dang, these things are holding up really well, even against these marksmen and the steel balls. So does this guy survive? That's awesome. And I feel like if I click Spider Mine, I feel like Spider Mine is just such a good button here, but I'm not sure if I'm in a hurry to click it. So fortresses cost 400. So that's going to be 400 in value, and then these are going to cost, so this is the same value, but I don't have to unlock fortress if I want to sell the saber tooth. I don't think I want fortresses, so I'm going to go ahead and sell this, and pick up another tarantula, yes. Put it on this side. And I want, actually, can I do something? Can I do this? Wow, yes I can. That might seem crazy, but I am crazy. I guess that's what I wanted to say. And we'll put this here. I wish I could afford some range, but maybe I'll try to click some upgrades next time. Don't think I need. I'm just gonna go ahead and get my upgrades and unlock. What am I? I'm the marksman specialist. Unlock hounds. And they are the training specialist, and they picked up that barrier, which they're gonna probably put on a fortress right now, and I guess they're probably gonna put it, yeah, right around here. That was slick, dude. I feel like there I exercised some game knowledge. That's gotta be worth. It's gotta be worth something. So I want range and spider mines. Range on my marksman and spider mines. Do I actually need range on my marksman? I'm actually not sure if I do. Yeah, I think it would be good. Is it worth 300? I'm not sure if it's worth 300. But dang, these level 3 tarantulas are just rocking it. They're just rocking it over here. Enjoying that a lot. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna pick up the advanced offensive tactics. I'm gonna sort of go. This is gonna cut into my money for sure, but and I guess I want. Why don't we just do? Why don't we just do more here? So let's see, 2,000. That's not much damage. I'm gonna sell this one. Let's just do more of this, and we're still winning, and I can kind of just delay those techs, I think. Put this one, maybe put these two together, and put this one over here, or maybe put these two together. Kind of gotta group them a little bit, and then get these upgrades. Feel good about this. Okay. Unlock fangs, yeah. Okay, and keep getting tarantulas. Get the spider mines. Get range on my marksman. And I feel like that's just good. I feel like we're just solid so far. The one thing is they click air, right? And if they click air, I can get anti-air if it's big, or I can pick anti-aircraft ammunition on my tarantulas. So it might actually be kind of good that I'm not clicking my techs, because it keeps them low cost just in case I want to adapt. But I think I will be clicking them this next round. But I suppose we'll be taking a look at what our cards are. But yeah, I want my marksman to be... I want them to be stronger, so maybe I'll pick up elite marksman here. I want them to deal more damage, get that shield down. I also can click up the... I can click the global damage upgrade too. That's another thing that I can click, which would be really good. So... Because, okay, yeah, my forces are falling off a little bit here. Just a little bit. And I guess, yeah, it is important to keep up tempo and keep the enemy just losing life, isn't it? Seems like it could be important. Oh, another advanced offense. I'm gonna click it. I'm just gonna, dude, I'm gonna have so much offense, like it's nuts, bro. And why don't I click this and range, and then I'll sell this and pick up 2 more marksmen. Again, I know it's crazy, but wait, hold on. Instead of range, why don't I click? Oh, it's gonna cost me everything I have if I want to do that. Okay, I think maybe I defer yet another round without clicking the tech. Let's just get another tarantula and another marksman. And I'll hold on to this 50 here. Yeah, it's crazy, but it's gonna work. Dude, my offense is gonna be freaking nuts. Is there some way I can... I gotta look at this, so... I guess I can look at my techs. So I got 60%, and then what is that, 15? So like 75% bonus damage on my whole army. Oh, he's getting experience on that fortress. Oh, he's really putting the tech in there. Yeah, I think I might lose this one. But watch this. Watch this. This is gonna be nuts. they getting the advanced offense? Oh, I'm gonna pick up those fangs. Get me some chaff up here. Okay, they got the deployment slot. Spider Mine. Elite Marksman. If I sell this, or what if I sell? I'm gonna sell this. Get another one of these. And a couple more marksmen. Oops. Okay, now I think, now we're in a position to really roll. This is gonna be nuts. I swear. It's definitely gonna be nuts. This is gonna be crazy, dog. This is gonna be so crazy. Alright, so my marksmen are doing 10k damage per shot. This guy's got 252,000 because he's got the shield. Yikes. These guys are doing 3,000 per shot. Okay, now if I pick range on the marksman, if I get the, and then I get more global offense. Okay, here we go. Now we're starting to hit the fortress. Okay, alright, we're gonna make it. Ooh, okay, we get the tower. Yup. There we go. Okay, yeah. Now we have achieved nuts status. Absolutely nuts. In order to, oh, check that out. We got all the attack upgrades. We actually have all of the attack upgrades. It's so cool. Sell this here. We want the range enhancement, and then just keep stacking bros. Do you think I'm about to get tungsten rotted? Hold on, I want this one over here maybe. 0 damage, 750, nice, okay. Hell yeah, okay. Cool. Alright. Let's check this out. See what's going on here. Okay. 3,600 damage. How much are mine doing? 148,000 damage on this marksman. That's actually nuts. That's actually nuts. Oh, he's doing 240,000 damage. Fortress. That's badass, dude. Yep, I got it. Nice. Oh yeah, that rod barely dented this thing. Didn't really think about that. Oh, they're going into Phantom Rays. That's, if they click stealth, that's scary. So I think, what do I need to do? Raidens? Like put Raidens in the back? And if I get Raidens, then their marksmen are gonna, oh shit, that's scary. I need something to protect my army from the Phantom Rays though. Yeah, that's actually scary. Alright, nice. Okay, This is where I would pivot, I think, yeah. The Farseer is okay. I think I pick up the Farseer and put it back here. Actually, maybe put it here. Yeah, okay, I don't have any support tech for that, so... But I think the Raiden is what I'm gonna need. Either that or I could go Sandworms. Sandworms with anti-aerial, but no, I think the Raiden is where I'm headed here. And get a couple of these, throw them in the back. Ooh, those did 3,000 damage. That's pretty nice. And let's see, 24k, 17k, 36k. It's not much, but it's honest work. So how much did these guys do? 7k. Let's just upgrade these two. I could go speed. I could click range actually. Do I want the speed? Yeah, I guess so. Something pro players do all the time. Oh, they're going into the mountain, okay, with long range and saturation bombardment. Interesting. Very interesting. I could click a range here. I could also get or the mountain. Yeah, the mountain. Ooh, bringing it close there. All right. Level 5 crawlers. Is that nuts? How much does this do? 2,000 damage per shot. These, yeah. Is it nuts? Are these guys doing any damage? 4,500 damage. I don't know if I should click that. Maybe I should. I'm gonna try it. Let's get another Raiden and then 2 things of crawlers. Put this guy back here. And upgrade all these guys. Is there something I can click? What should I click? Maybe range on the tarantulas? Hold on. Range and speed. Hold on. Is there a hold on. Okay, hold on. Get the Boro. Go ahead and Boro. Get the defense enhancement. I think. Sell these sledgehammers. 300. Range on the Raidens. Boom. Okay. Alright. That was pretty good. That was not bad. Okay, we got our crawlers coming in as like secondary chaff after those fangs. Alright, looks like, yeah, they're getting eaten up for sure. Are these fangs back here? What are these fangs doing back here? Did I have fangs back there? Alright, that's gonna be GG. Alright, nice. It was the battle of the 800s. Alright, let's see how we do with our MMR here. Nice. Alright. I guess that's it for the morning.